All right then, now that the mandatory 5-minute waiting period has elapsed, welcome back everyone to uh, Factorio. Factorio. Which is very similar to Ori, and so I figured why not play that today? They both have Ori in the name after all. And there's forests. Probably turn that down a little bit. Just the teensiest bit. Okay, what were we doing? We're so close to the rocket silo. Honestly, the most that I think I can do to speed up the process is get yellow research up and running. Or not up and running, but like better. See, currently we have plenty of frames. Good morning, Insight. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're definitely needing more blue circuits. And for blue circuits, we are mostly just needing more blue circuit production. More green circuit production too, honestly. I mean, what I could do is I could actually just put more simplers on this side. Substation. Because ooh, actually, copper's going to start becoming a problem if I do that. Which, I mean, I guess isn't the worst thing. How does it work if I just do that? I think that is still a lower copper production than I would be happy with. Where's this line go again? This line goes up to here and feeds only into that? Yes, this line is solely feeding these. I think we can split this off and give this side a bit of a boost. Hmm. Actually, what I think would probably be best is to just bring it up like this. That should be enough for both of them. And what are you feeding into again? Red circuit's over here. Yeah, which is totally fine. Honestly, what I could do. What are you even... Oh, there is an empty thing right there. Okay. Okay. So... So, we will bring it up like this. And hopefully that'll be plenty. Circuit boards, circuit boards, circuit boards, circuit boards. Portable fusion reactor. Okay, I did increase it, but the problem now is just that I don't think the belts are fast enough to feed this many copper cables. Yeah, because this is totally saturated. So I think what I actually need to do is start making some express transport belts and express splitters. Which is going to kind of be a pain, not going to lie. If I go over here, you need fast transport belts, lubricant, and gears. You all need lubricant. Let's put down a tank here. One second. And then this will make splitters. Get some belts right there. Input. Guess gears would be inputted down here. Substation to power all this. And then can output into this chest. Now we just need to get the lubricant from way up here to way down here. Easy as that. Is this at least like enough? Okay, this is at least enough green. This is plenty green circuits for the red. In that case, I kind of want to just move this whole thing so that I have more room to expand. Which I think I'll do exactly that, actually. I'm running low on these, actually. Let's see, I want like... How many can these? This is... produces one every 6 seconds, and this produces one every 10 seconds. So then it's a 10:6 ratio. Easy enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These all are going to pull out. No. Pull out of here. Come on. Pull out of here. And spit out to here. Now it's shift click. Shift. Alt shift. Ah. It is. No, how do I. Come on. Okay. Actually, I will just long boy these over. To give the pipes room to actually exist. That I should be able to just do this. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, and then well, now that I'm out of belts, that's a pretty good sign that I should start getting this. Over there to start making the super speedy boys. Down here, right? So I actually went a little too far. I just go down like this. As soon as I power this on, it should start making things. Theoretically. over here, up here, and go. Did that work? Fluid ingredient shortage. So we're saying it did not work. Heavy oil. Okay, we're just low on heavy oil, which there's not much I can do about. Except wait for the train to move. Moment it moves, though, we're going to be great on heavy oil. So, while I'm waiting for that to happen, yes, I will do the rest of this. Or I'll go grab some more belts, actually. And yellow's all backed up, so we should be able to do some rocket silo research for quite a bit without being delayed too much. Actually, I'll just take all of it and take this as well. Really? That did actually mess with the copper too much? I mean, I guess it is taking like half of it, so it makes sense. I'll let it keep doing what it's doing for now. I'll come back if it starts becoming a problem. But it looks fine. Mostly because our purple is already so backed up, I think. So we can take all this. And yeah, I'll use a long boys. I'll put it like here. Get rid of these for a second. Connect. Actually, I do need to bring this up. Up and over. So you need just two things. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. actually. I doubt there's going to be any extra, but if there is, there's the smallest chance that there will be. Then this get pushed there, which will go, no, other way. This will need to come around here. Like that. Okay. Now we just need to hook everything up to here. And these take 6 things, right? Or not 6 things, but 3 things. Yeah. God, that's so helpful. So we need short boys and long boys alike. Stand side by side and give me lots of circuit boards. Go ahead and just break all of this. Because this is very messy. There's a very upset pupper downstairs who is not getting her way. And she is not best pleased about it. Okay, so this can instead go up. Like this. And it can come down and then connect up to here. That'll be the plastic, and then this stuff can come over and come up like this. And then these also need green, right? Yeah. So you take green and go here. Actually, this was all a effort in futility. So green will be on the bottom and red will be on the top side of this belt. And with that, I think that it is ready to go. I might actually need another plastic factory. Do I want to just deal with that now? Because it's kind of inevitable. Do I have another chemical plant? I have one last chemical plant. It was fate. In that case, yes, I will deal with that now. Then this can go here. This can belt all the way under here. We'll do that and then that. There we go. And you, make me plastic. And this can build to like there. Now, substations. Substation. Substation. Substation like right there would be perfect. So let's move this over here and this over here. There. Now, theoretically, this is the last thing that this needs, right? Okay, now I need to get this back over. Which you can just... And actually, you can just come up to here. Because it needs to be on that belt anyways, and then this can just come down. Like it did before. Did I get the ratio off? No, I definitely didn't. I think the thing is that the ratio is too exact. And these things all carry stuff. But these can be sped up. Okay, now that it's sped up, I think that will be good. Except I think that green might still be too slow. Which is kind of a pain. Not going to lie. But I can kind of grab it from a lot of different places. I'll take a normal inserter here, filter inserter, if you wouldn't mind. As great as this is, I would still like some circuit boards to actually make it there. Yeah, these just aren't producing fast enough, and they're not producing fast enough because I'm not getting copper there fast enough. So if that's the case, then let's go see how many, if any, super fast belts have been made. What are they called? Express transport belts? Has any express transport belts been made? That tank being empty does not bring hope. Did the train never come? Okay, it shouldn't be taking that long. What's up? Train has been working perfectly fine. Why is it suddenly not working? Train. You and me are going to have words when the stream's over. Oh no, that's just a bush over the belt. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the Robo Boy. Ah, that's why. Sulfuric acid is not pumping very fast at all because I'm using it now. And it's not being produced very fast because I still don't have any iron being brought up here. Okay, this has been a continuous problem. I'm going to fix it. This is constantly causing me issues. It needs to be fixed. Can't be lazy about it any longer. What I should really do is I should really go and build a couple roboports and have them just repairing those walls. Because they will eventually fall if I'm not there. Guess I'll just split it off from here. Wait a second, these are bricks, not metal. I thought that looked a little bit off. Makes sense why now. Okay, plates. Oh boy. This is going to mess up like my whole production line for a decent while. Maybe I can get away with not actually doing all that much to it. If I just like break it off here. Wrong way. Bring it up here and around. And all the way up here. I cannot go through the underground belt, unfortunately. Though that would be pretty amazing if I could. I think I can snake it around up there with relative ease. Bring it up around here. Over here, up here, and then around here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that it'll take a little bit, but I don't think it'll take too long for that belt to fill up. Okay, we have sulfuric acid being made now. Okay, yeah, I need to... Not delving deep, very deep into bots, but... Storage chest. That's a lot of words. And you know, I think I'm actually going to send it on its way because I don't need uranium more than I need, actually I do need uranium and oil in equal measure. Really? None? None, really. I guess I have a bunch stacked up here still, at least. That's been like, what, 3 full loads of uranium without getting a single uranium-235? I did not realize how lucky we did get earlier. This should all be producing now. Slowly but surely. And so really all I'm doing right now is waiting for them to produce. So I will grab some gears and make a couple construction drones. Build them up with some repair kits. Because imagine you've literally just started. A couple construction drones. Roboports. Like 2 of these. Fine robo frames. Guess I need 2 of those too. I'm assuming I have no idea how these work. Give robot thing, robo do thing. Robot boy's best boy. Okay, so do I even have turrets on me? I have 2 laser turrets, which I don't necessarily want to use, but oh, that looked red for a second. I was very confused. We're going to go down here. I'm going to make another one. Because I just realized that this place is probably starting to get hit. Don't really have anything to do with that. Oh yeah, I never set up ammo for this place down here. God, those are so cool. Okay. Passive provider chest. There. Roboport. That is huge. And it does a lot. I want you to have one construction bot. No. One construction bot. Repair packs. How many can I make? A lot. Get him. Wow, that is some serious delay. And I guess I should probably stuff a ton of ammo in here, because then, and a logistics spot. Make 3 of those. Oh. I almost put them in there without realizing that. Interesting, so when they fly away, they actually do disappear from this inventory. It's very interesting. So if I put this in here, okay, that does not work. Will this work? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Stop that. Stop that. No, 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 no. I want you to put stuff in those. Robo. Robo Friendo. Produce 500 blue per hour. Sweet, it's working. Now, Robo Friendo. Need you. Is there maybe a different research that I don't have? Robo. Worker speed, personal, worker robot, worker speed, follower. So no, I have them all. I have all the different types of robots. All 2 of them. Circuit network. I need logistics circuits. Sure, I'll make a few. Why not? Cannot connect to wire. Oh, God. If I just put a chest here, will it work? Come on, robot friends. I need you to take this. I want you to take this and put it here, please. Okay, that is so much more than I thought it was going to be. No, I don't want to be out here. So I will just drop another laser turret and not worry about it. That sounds like a second playthrough kind of thing. I'm just trying to survive my first. Then we'll run down here. This should honestly probably be fine. Or not. Okay, then how many longboy poles do I have? Not enough. That's for sure. I'm missing for this. Iron. You're funny. Okay, then we will drop a roboport. Be back here. And put one robo friend in here. And how many repair kits do we have on us? 23? Sure. We'll make 25 and dump it in there. There. Now. There's absolutely zero chance that these 5 make it to any kind of power. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Huh? 5, 5, 6. It might. Emphasis on might. Make it. Like big emphasis on might make it. I am actually quite surprised. Yeah, I can start putting stuff back in trash. You're working now? Yes. Okay, in that case, that should last a little bit. And I guess I'll keep dumping stuff in trash while I'm walking back up. Actually, I should put the other laser turret here. It's going to need help. Now, let's see. That's trash. Those only stack to 10. Oh god, that's so awful. Oh, yeah, I should probably fix that at some point. Okay, where's my iron plates? I'll go make one, I guess. I do think that the logistics robots are going to be a ton of fun once I actually delve into them. That's just, I'm just not there right now. I'm just going to actually, for somewhere that has a chest, or that has space. right there. I would like to make one turret, please. Get that blinking light off of my hotbar. Get all these slow belts away, those slow inserters. Guess I'll grab a couple more long boy poles just in case. I think I'm probably going to be fine. Like, I don't think I actually need any more infrastructure to, like, finish the game. Get the silo up and running. But at the same point, that means I would just sit here for, like, the next 2 hours. And that sounds really boring. So I'm going to keep upping things and hope that I don't doom myself in the process. Granted, that does sound exactly like something I would do. But let's watch the little robo dude go and make something. I need you. I'm gonna dump you in there. Look, he's going. He's doing it. You don't have any bullets, though. Wow, you're the only one that's been using any bullets. Okay, so we have a couple bullets left. Can I make more laser? Yes, I would like one more laser, please. I don't want to make too many lasers, because that's a great way to completely tank my energy grid without realizing it. But I'm going to make a few. But I haven't get my shoes back. Where did my shoes go? Did I dump? I probably put them in a dump chest. Understandably so. I very rarely need them. Though I do think that they actually are incredibly helpful. I just don't need them right now. But spaghetti base, those shoes are going to be MVP. Oh wow. Yeah, you've been taking quite the beating. Let's see, let's get you a Roboport. It's quite well right there. We'll get you a Robo Friend. Let's give you like a lot of repair packs. And then probably a laser turret. Because it doesn't actually look like you have one, and I thought you did. Just to make sure. I'm actually going to put some walls up here first now. Not because they're going to do much, but I want them to take hits for the turrets that I'm going to put up here. I make turrets, I can make 3 turrets. And 1, 2, and then 3 up here. Seems good enough. While those are being crafted, I guess I will substation. Long boy. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not going to reach. I got kind of close though. Need to stop underestimating these long power poles. 30 wire each is quite a distance. Guess I need like 2 more. I need copper plates for that. And I don't have any copper plates up here. Do I? You have copper plates in you. You have a lot of copper plates in you, actually. Yeah, what do you need? Steel? I mean, I could pump steel up here. It wouldn't be that hard. I'm not sure that's entirely necessary, though. Because I don't exactly plan to go back out. I think it's probably a safe assumption that I'm going to probably stay in the base for the rest of the time unless my trains break again. Or entirely unforeseeable circumstances. Or I should say entirely unforeseeable reasons. Okay, now that should be fixing itself. Got 3 turrets, I'll make like 1 or 2 more. Because this place is taking quite the beating. Especially given how much defense it has. I think I should probably make sure to reinforce it just a bit. Do I have bullets for you? No. Need more bullets. Last turret. Yeah, like here. Sure. Don't have any bullets, so right now you're just kind of there to take hits for the turrets that do have bullets. Are you guys taking any damage? No, you're not. You're not firing any bullets, so I will actually just grab some ammunition from these. You actually are, so I will give you back your bullets. I'd like you each to have at least 100 bullets, please. Oh, wow. They're getting killed just by the fire that's on the ground. That's incredibly efficient. Do I want 25 bullets on me? Not really. Will probably last the longest. Enjoy your bullets. Don't need sulfur, and I don't need 1 robot frame. Because I guess this kind of just acts as a... will stop logistics robots from bringing requested items. It will also stop items automatically being moved to the trash slots. Logistics robots will continue to empty the trash slots. Okay. Wait, they'll continue to empty it. That's the part I don't want, though, is the thing. And okay, that's filling up decently fast. Not as fast as I'd like, but fast enough, I suppose. I have 2 sulfuric acid. I don't need this up anymore. Control Alt left click on the map or in the world to activate directly. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I've been able to mark the map this whole time? That's awesome. I think for now I'm going to actually turn this off. Actually, maybe that's a better way to do it so that I don't forget. Because I kind of want all the heavy oil I can get. I do need light oil though. Really, I just need... Okay, really, I just need more oil in general. We got one. One singular 235. Glorious days. How is our logistics coming down here? Still super slow, but it is stacking up now. Why? Low density structures, really? It's going to be like that game? Is it? You make what, one every 20 seconds? It's going to be like that, isn't it? How fast do you make things? 21 seconds. There's 5 there, 5 there. So technically speaking, this is enough, but realistically speaking, I need to double it. Don't worry, my robo friend has that covered. And yellow's actually stacking up. Why are you not doing research though? Blue, green, red, green, blue, purple, yellow. Red, green. There's no blue. Where's my blue? What's up with blue? Blue needs red circuits. What's up with red circuits? They need plastic. What's up with plastic? It needs petroleum. Ah. Understanding the problem. I think what I will do, this is the petroleum line. I'll put like a bunch of storage tanks up here. Just to help temper this just a bit. Give it just a teeny bit of a buffer. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to matter too much because the problem is I'm not getting enough crude oil because I'm being stubborn and not going and claiming another oil field. How many do you have in here? Do you have enough? I will say that's probably enough, yeah. Maybe. I'm not going to need furnaces for a while. Nope. Come back. Come on. Okay. Copper. What do you need? Lubricant. So you need to be made in a factory is the thing. 45 items. The thing is, I'm pretty sure it's splitting fast enough. I just don't think that it's moving fast enough. So we'll just I know really this isn't actually going to do anything because every time there's a red plate, there's red, it's going to slow right back down. But it at least gets the infrastructure there. Actually, it is doing a bit. Okay, now, next problem. Not really one that I can solve. Easily, at least. I'd need another oil field, which, I mean, there are other oil fields. This one's probably the safest one. But it's going to be quite the effort to get there. At the same point, though, everything's kind of screeched to a halt until I do exactly that. So okay, that should at least get that. Why, hello, Jinx Gaming. How are you today? Hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever one you happen to be doing at this moment. If I just put that there, I don't need this line here anymore. Tired and doing homework. I know those feels. I should probably be doing some homework, but I could instead be not doing homework and playing Factorio. Don't do as I say, though, and not as I do. This working full-time homework plus streaming makes me want to cry. God, I gotta say, I had a few friends in college that worked full time and did full time classes, and that just looks like actual hell. Kudos for you for being able to do it, because I don't think I could. I know I couldn't. Just need more oil. Not much is going to solve the problem except for more oil. So, if that's the case, let's go get more oil. You definitely get used to it over time. I'm not sure I'd make it that long. I tried doing a part-time job while I was working, while I was doing full-time coursework, and that crushed me. I have no idea how I'd managed to do more than that, let alone that at all. I should probably pick up some steel, but this is probably okay. Want another Robo Boy to repair things. What are you studying, though? Hopefully it's something fun and interesting that you enjoy doing. Yeah, some days I end up doing like 10 to 12 hours of homework, then stream, then wake up like 5 hours later, then go to work. It's fun. And supply chain management. I mean, that is one way to look at it. I didn't make a roboport. I did not. Yeah, okay. Honestly, just I need something making like all of these. I don't even necessarily need them all to be being made at the same time or constantly, but your area looks so much better than mine. Mine's a mess that I just keep building on anyways. Yeah, I must say, this is my first playthrough, but I have watched not a ton, but like a decent amount of gameplay, so I know some basics, like having a central network of very long belts of like main crafting resources makes everything a lot easier. But also, that is my first base, which was getting to the point of just being a bowl of spaghetti. And over here, I had the fortune of being able to start this pretty much from. I had the fortune of being able to start this while having that other base supply this. So I was able to set up most of this like main infrastructure before I actually started crafting anything. And that helps a ton. But don't worry, it's been getting messier and messier. There's an upset puppy downstairs. I watched nothing and skipped the majority of the tutorial and just got to military science. Yeah, that'd do it. I gotta say, the tutorial was long. I think I did 2 streams of tutorial, so, and then I played a little bit after that. I think it was like 7 hours of tutorial. Which, granted, is it's a pretty complicated game, but I feel like the tutorial didn't actually teach me a ton. it taught me all of the basics, but it took a really long time to do it. What was I doing? Yes, this. What do you need? Lubricant and fast underground belts. And iron gear wheels. Wow, it did not teach me anything, and not me thinking someone popped in and said to follow them and then left. Haha. Why, thank you, Jinx Gaming, for... Blah. Sorry, my brain just died. Thank you, Jinx Gaming, for following. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams enough to come back. Okay, and then we'll output to a chest like here. I will say, I also do have a somewhat natural inclination to like management games and stuff. That's going to never work because I'm out of lubricant, because I'm out of oil. You should follow me too, it would be fun, but I will enjoy just chilling with people and learning this way. What? I'll do that right after stream. You want to like DM me to remind me. I just like being entertaining, and me struggling for 4 hours is entertaining apparently. I mean, sometimes the struggle is the funnest thing. Is the funnest part. Sometimes though you spend, you know, 3 hours trying to figure out why the train won't go. And you say train in, train out for 3 hours like a crazy person. You know, these things just happen. You probably need gears. You do need gears. I was so smart. Okay, you also need power. Power, and then advanced circuits and splitters. Then you also need power. Then let's get a long boy arm. I'll put there. So advanced circuits and splitters. Yes, power so you would pollute the world. I think people like teaching me what's going on. That's something about the Factorio community that I've noticed, that people really like teaching people what to do. At the same point though, a lot of the people who like teaching people what to do don't quite remember how it was to begin playing Factorio and how little everything makes sense. And like, don't get me wrong, I greatly appreciate everyone who takes the time to help me out. But at the same point, sometimes they just speaking in a different language that I don't quite understand. I understand the words, just not in the order or the context that they're saying them. I need a bunch of gears. What? I'm low on copper, really? When did that happen? Yeah, it's a bit much at times, but I don't know. I think most of them have been pretty good and understand that I'm stupid. Ah, you're not stupid. I greatly doubt that. Oh god, no, not copper wires. I'll just go get copper wires. They're over here somewhere. There they are. I don't need batteries. I need more copper wires though. Really, I still need more copper wires. I don't need that steel. I need more copper wires. Really? How many are you going to make me make? 30. Do I keep making more? Okay, what I'm going to do... 28. Going to move those. Grab 200 more. 28. How does that work? I needed 130 copper cables, and I grabbed 200 cables, and now I need 30 copper cables. I think the game might be lying to me. How long are you going to stream? I tend to stream for about 3 hours, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I'll be streaming for about another hour and a half. I don't stream all that long in the grand scheme of things. Yes, you do need these. Then circuit boards. Do I have a chest of green circuit boards? Awesome. Best of luck to whatever it is you're going to be doing. And I'll see you later. Let's see, where is green? Green's over here. Okay, that saves so much time. Let's go dump these copper cables. I swear I'm going to have nightmares about not having enough copper cables after playing this game. It's just never enough. Wait, I have auto upgrade, right? Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. That's so cool and so helpful. God, little robot friends are so cool. I'm gonna make a bunch more. Oh, I need to get that. What button's that? Alt U? That's a surprisingly difficult hotkey to press. Actually, I'll just put 14 in there. Is it a 1-to-1? Yeah, it's a 1-to-1. Okay. Honestly, 14 should be enough. And with that, I'm going to stop getting distracted and go and get more oil. Because the fact that it still has not come is a huge problem. And I guess I can throw this in there for now, just so that it stops taking up space in my inventory. I don't have logistics robots, so I don't need to worry about them dumping things. I need a lot of storage tanks, though, which means I need steel, which means I need to run back down. Work. Okay, I'm not going to run back down, though. I'm going to take my tank, because after I go down, I will be coming back up. We have another one. 2 out of 40 U-35 collected. Oh, I guess one way that you could do it. That's probably what barrels are for, so that you can craft things in like your inventory and stuff that require this. They require the liquid. Okay, stop right here. And you're back. Welcome back, Jinx. We have not done all that much, actually. I'm just about to go and grab some more what do you call those things? Oil fields. And once we get the oil fields, we'll have more oil. And more train problems. But you know, one thing at a time. Do I have another train? I'll deal with the train when I get back. Because the train is going to kill me. Okay. How many cars do I have up here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one's not running. Okay. So 5 oil cars, and then 6, 12, 15. Mr. Shadow Commander. He's back in soft audio again. Welcome back, Mr. Shadow. Of course I have soft audio. What do you think I am, Eno? Hope you're having a good day, though. Otherwise, Mr. Shadow. We are currently about to go and secure this oil field, which I apparently meant to do before, and I remember meaning to do it before now. Because I came up here and I put a bunch of walls on there so that it would have a little marker on it, so that I wouldn't forget. And then I promptly forgot anyways. Bugs that are trying to get in the way of my progress. Excuse me, bugs, but that is decisively not chill. Oh, please tell me that I brought the pump jacks. Oh, thank God, I can at least make them. Need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I just tell you guys to... Oh, it's so nice. I love my little robo friends. You're so good. Okay. These. so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Will probably be enough. Ooh, that's not going to work. Got this guy way down here, which is going to be kind of a pain to hook up, but we can manage. Get out of the way, tree. Nobody likes you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Pipe is in the way. Well, maybe I don't care that there's a pipe in the way. Have you considered that? What I thought. Wait, why did I break that? I needed that. Okay, those are all hooked up now. Can a substation reach all of them? Yes, no. Close, but not quite. They're all hooked up. We will just bring them up like this. Okay, and then is there anything like close up here? Maybe over here? Trying to figure out where I'm going to put trains. Oh yeah, I'm going to need a lot of pumps because I'm not dealing with this again. So let's see. Pump out. Just like there. Which is then going to need to pump that. So then that's probably enough. Do I have any train cars on me? No, naturally. So I'm going to assume that that's enough. Can I make gates? Yes, I can. 2 sets of gates. Do I have any? I do not have any turrets on me. Can I make turrets? Yes. Do I have bullets for turrets? No. Right. Okay. Trains have 5 wide to make them look nice, or 4 wide to make them look nice. And walls. We should stream together someday, though I stream at night, but it would be perfect. I create chaos and you create peace. Well, I appreciate the compliment. And we'll see. I'm currently doing a collab with Enocon for Stellaris, which, if you don't know who he is, also is a embodiment of chaos. And it is pretty fun, not gonna lie. But I can also handle, I think I can also only handle one of those at a time. We'll see though. I do like playing games with people. That's the whole reason I'm streaming after all. Bringing peace is easy. Kill the Antmaster so the natives can live in peace. You silly commander, you can't kill me. Strike me down and I will just come back stronger than before. And in greater numbers. Follow along to hear me butcher more movie quotes. I know, I have a bad habit of just attacking anything somewhat near me. Oh, I do too. I just make sure that when I do that, I win. Okay, I don't have nearly enough tracks. I should have brought more tracks. Can I make tracks? No. I can make a train stop, though. That's not going to really help. Guess I can get an estimate on whether or not this is actually enough room. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there will be just enough room. I don't, but I make sure I cause a lot of damage. Well, when fighting, if you aren't going to win, you best make sure that they also lose. Indeed, the chaos. Oh, hi there, Mr. Nest. You happen to be near me. Meet tank. Oh no, my little drone buddy. He's trying his best. Make an entire base just to make bullets? That's pretty much what my first base was. He's trying his best, but he's fallen behind. Actually, do they have a battery? Oh no. No, come back. He almost ran out of batteries. That would have been so sad. Yeah, let me take me through my first base. I've scavenged it a little bit, but honestly not a ton. But by the end of it, pretty much everything was just feeding bullets onto this belt that goes around the entire perimeter, which is just bullets. And then bullets in this chest. Those chests over there were filled with bullets that were feeding into my turrets for the oil, which also had a belt around it that was full of bullets. I had so many bullets and not much else. Making everything too compact. That's a problem that I have a lot too. And I knew that was going to be an issue when I started playing this game. So I tried really hard to make it not an issue. and it definitely helps a lot. So I think I'm going to go like up here. That'll be the easiest way at least. It does mean that I'm going to have a bunch more train problems to deal with, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, that's definitely one bit of advice that I would say is that the game gives you a planet to work with for all intents and purposes. Don't try and just fill in, don't try and make your factory in just like one square block. I gotta say, I didn't skip the train thing, and it did not teach me how to use trains. It taught me how to put down tracks and how to put a train on it and press the button to make it go forward, and that's it. And trains are a lot more than that. I have thankfully had some very helpful people come into my chat, however, that did teach me how to use trains. Slowly but surely. Thing is, like, the trains aren't actually all that complicated. They're just not very intuitive. Oh, thank God it actually connected. I was going to be so sad if it didn't. You going to... I love those little Jonah boys. They make me so happy. Okay, I need... Beak. Beak. Just realized I'm not actually sure if my two power systems are connected. They probably aren't, if I had to guess. Which, I mean, I guess isn't a huge problem. It would be a problem if I wasn't going for the rocket silo. But since I'm going for the rocket silo, I don't think I'll need to worry about the long-term ramifications of this. Let's see. I don't think I need anything else from down here. Not right now, except my tank, of course. That's kind of important. Yeah, there's walls there. But I need to go back anyways. Nope, don't get in range. Don't want to wait for my drone friend. My robo boys. see. Oh, the oil train's finally ready. Kind of. And it's ready, but it's not like ready. Still just have that cargo wagon full of bullets. Those could probably be useful. Oh well. That's being made so slowly. Sulfuric acid needs water and sulfur. Sulfur needs petroleum. Petroleum is something I don't have because I need oil. So you are just going to go back to the uranium mine mostly full instead of entirely full. And the oil thingy, deuter, train, that's what it's called, is going to come down here. The nice full tank is going to make everything better for a couple minutes. Oh, I see. It's emptying them one at a time. That makes more sense. I am okay with that. So in that case, we'll come down to these dump boxes and see if I have anything extra to help set these trains up. Of all things, blue was not what I was expecting to be a problem. Legitimately kind of just forgot blue even existed. Train stop. I have one of those, but I need these and that. And I do have a little bit of blue. Guess this would be a good time as any to dump a bunch of science into the stations. Loot wagon and a bunch of pumps. And I already have the rails set up, so I don't need those. Hey look, my shoes. Okay, I think that's all good. So then, I need these. I need 5 more, and that should be good. Should theoretically be all that I need. And theoretically, because I have them spaced out enough, I should be able to do just a really simple off ramp. Why did I come back up here? Yes, fuel. That's what it was. Mostly, I want to make sure that this is actually still full of fuel. Hey, where's my solid fuel? Right here. Dump box. Activate. Solid fuel's over here. Going to just grab a ton of it, because it's pretty cheap to make. There we go. And now that that's all fueled up, we can be on our way. Fix that, please. Thank you. It's so nice having someone else to deal with the consequences of my actions. Oh yeah, I needed walls. Turrets. Well, I will scavenge both of those from the other base. I would rather get the oil up and running sooner rather than later. And I can deal with the rest after. And hopefully, it doesn't end up causing me a ton of problems. Okay, tank, stay. Good boy. Train. There we go. I was a bit concerned for a second. Perfect. I need more pumps. No, these ones I don't think are going to pump anything, so I can... Wait, what? Where is... Okay. I suppose this will just be a 5-car long train. That works too. Need like one more pump, but this will be fine. This will be fine enough. It'll be fine. Where's my fuel? Yeah, how's my tank doing on fuel? It's not. I'm glad that changed. Oh man, it's so hard to watch that monstrosity. Listen, it's the train that shows violence, not me. It could have very easily just let me use 3 pumps for each one. And it decided that, no, that wasn't good enough. It wanted to be just the worst thing. Little did it know, though, that I am the worst thing. You use one, but these fluid wagons aren't connected. One pump a wagon. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is that like I did one pump a wagon. Wait, no, but like the individual tanks on the wagons aren't connected. Nani? Careful, America might come for you. Someday I'll teach you. How did a bug come over here and just slap my walls and then run away? It's rude of it. Mr. Shadow's over here on a whole other level. An American can't come for me because I'm from America. Ah, that's why it's not working. Okay. And we're not going to... Actually, you need to be named. Oil pickup 2. Station oil pickup 2. Add weight condition. Full cargo? I hate that this doesn't count as full cargo. Or this doesn't count as cargo. Fluid count. Oil. Just blink twice if you hear a helicopter. Oil counts as cargo. Why no show as cargo though? Oh. Because I didn't have it turned on. That would make sense. Okay, and stop. Go. No, wrong place. Sorry, don't backseat, but I had to correct you. I'm honestly totally fine with you correcting me on really stupid stuff like that just every time it shows up. Because that's the kind of thing that will take me... What was that noise? Did you guys just hear a noise? Stupid, not knowing, same difference. Really, really simple things are easy to overlook like that, because that's the kind of thing that'll take me like 2 hours to figure out. And it'll just be awful. You did not hear a noise. Interesting. That means something on my computer has started giving me a noise I've never heard before, which isn't exactly the best thing in my experience. And it only happens during stream. And it's only happening during stream recently. But it's the shame with how to build. Every time you will improve on it, or it's the same with how to build. Every time you will improve on it, we could tell you a better way, but if it works, why would we? I do agree and understand that. It's nice to learn how to build things on your own. Okay, and for this, we will put a station here. Not a station, but like one of these things, whatever they're called. Train parking, train crossing. I love these boys. Can't say it enough. Okay, maybe if I try and bring it down from here. Ah, yes, that would be the problem. Because it's weird. That's a better way? Yeah. See, I don't want it to connect like that, though. There we go. Okay. God, these drones. I don't know how I'll live without them, really. These ones aren't. Deleting things like that isn't as useful. And I don't actually need this connected anymore. So then, like this. Let's see. That right now, and I don't need that right now. We want these though. So, in. And over here. Going to be in, out. Did I get that right, or did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Yeah. Okay, so things coming in need to stop. Things going out can go, though. Things coming in need to stop. Things going out can go, though. Stop, go. Maybe I need to do this. Things coming in, stop, and stop, and go. So things should be allowed to go. Oh, no, there is a train up there, so things should not be allowed to go up there. Okay, so that's correct. And great thing about the game, there are multiple ways to do things, and every one of us makes its own solution. Yeah, I do really like this game. I do really like the game for that reason. It's very personalizable. So coming in, things can come in, and things can come back because they can go up or down. Or no, things shouldn't be able to come back. But things can go there. Things can go down, but they can't go that way. Can you explain train signals? Train go one way if it's green, go the other way if it cannot go that way if it's red, though. So they can go either way because there is no train on this network. Okay, I think that it's working. I like vaguely am able to understand that how trains are supposed to work. Know that the rail signal will stop it if there's another train in front of it on this line. And the rail chain signal just takes from the signal that is behind it or in front of it. I don't recall which one. And combine them enough times, and eventually you will get a train system that works. Now, oil processing depot, cargo. And so now we're going to do some theory crafting. This train is here. This train will come down and go to one of these two spots. Hey, I love your stream. Well, I appreciate it, Jinx. As long as it works, that is the motto of my gameplay in general. Okay, so there are places for all the trains to be if this train does go. So I should be able to turn it on. You know how you said do homework instead of streaming? What if I just did both at the same time with Factorio? We both know that Factorio is not a game you can do something else while playing. So, is that about to crash into a train? No, because it's smart. Is that about to crash into that train? No, it's working. The trains. Like 30th and 30, you know? I mean, that's actually a pretty that's a pretty decent way to actually do homework. Is 30 on, 30 off. It's also 45-15. Essentially, doing it in short bursts and then taking breaks is a legitimate strategy. Actually, technically, one of the most efficient strategies. But instead, you'll do it all on stream. I mean, I don't think that there's anything against it. Just hop into just chatting. Might even get people that come in and help you every now and then. Basically, but the question is, do I put that as a Factorio stream, or I would put it as a just chatting stream? Because really the purpose of it is that you are doing homework and you're just taking breaks with Factorio every now and then. And people who go into just chatting to watch you stream homework are not going to be upset when you switch to Factorio, but people who would go to your stream to watch you do Factorio probably would be upset when you switch back to homework. I have 3 trains running on the same rail, and they're not crashing. Nothing can stop me now. I need to go defend that other oil depot before I forget. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, good to know to never do that again. Let's see. Yes, they're filling up. They're working. It's beautiful. And I have 5 U-35. But I need more walls, turrets, bolts. Walls, turrets, bolts. Walls, turrets, bolts. Yeah, please fix that. Thank you. Come on. Come along, little friend. Oh yeah, I never put that the science back in there. You need red circuit boards, which need plastic, which should be being made here any moment now. Once petroleum makes its way down. Ah, I see. Wait, no. I already did that up here. What I'll do then is go over here. Go up here. And connect it up to here. No. Down one. There we go. Now, this will be here, and it will continue to flow down here. So now, even though this is not really filling up at all, it should, at least, split it more or less evenly between the two. Right, is this starting to make plastic again? It's making sulfur again, which is something, I guess. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can just reverse this. Actually, what I will do is I will just take a big boy. There we go. Because I don't really need that there. I just have it there. That's true, huh? That's a good point, Lamau. I'll keep a couple in here. Stone walls. And or turrets. Stone bricks. We have stone walls being made up here, actually. And I do need to put a roboport down over there, but I don't need these storage chests. And I don't need those logistic spots. Don't need that anymore. Okay, don't need those anymore. Don't need any of those anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. And I think with that, I can grab just a ton of bullets. And then, can I make turrets? I need iron gears. I'd like at least like 20 turrets, probably. I don't really need 20. Actually, 20 would be an okay amount. So I need those and then these. Another stack. There. And that'll be enough. Okay. And with that, I should be good to go back. Yeah, and so I'll go back, finish making the wall, put down some turrets, and then it should be good to go. Or I should say, good to forget about. Much like these turrets. Which I'm honestly kind of surprised don't seem to have ever been attacked. God, that train is going back and forth so frequently, and it makes me so happy. Yep, and it is still going when it's full and empty, so very okay with this. Go, 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 go. Don't run me over. Thank you. These walls aren't really necessary. They're mostly meant so that if the bugs come from the other side, that they're not going to just wrap around and kill everything from the inside. This side should be a little bit more frequent. Honestly, that corner is probably the most vulnerable. Would like there to at least be full coverage. These turrets get the fancy bullets. Come on. Beautiful. Now we need the roboports. Which hopefully the green is the area that they can work in. Guess I can go test this by running my tank over there. So, bonk. Okay, thank God. Okay, this should be self-sufficient now. As far as I'm able to ascertain. Now, we just need to grab, don't actually really need to grab anything. I believe that we're pretty much good until this research gets done, which actually is going to be done soon. So I guess we're not good for all that long, really. Is there anything in here that I need? No, 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 no. Iron plates are nice. But they're honestly probably more useful here as just like an emergency pickup kind of thing. So we will head back then. Oh, I need to make repair packs. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Jinx, and I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Nope, that was close. Managed to nearly get myself run over. Don't forget to follow. Yeah, let me make a note to myself. Follow. Actually, I'll just take a screenshot. The best of notes. And there we go. I will be sure to do so right after stream. Have a lovely day. So let's see then. We should be good. Making plenty of yellow. No, we're not. What are we missing? Flying robot flames. Blah. Flying robot frames, really. Which takes electric engines, which takes lubricant. Which takes heavy oil. Okay, literally nothing I can do about that. And flying robot frames are honestly going to start stacking up now until I start getting more heavy oil. Petroleum is still not making its way down here. I Thankfully I had quite a lot of plastic stacked up. And now blue is nice and stacked up a bit. Enough. Okay, and then... oh yeah. Deconstruct 100 objects with the construction bots. So cool. Don't need those anymore down there. Bring those back down. Not that I honestly really need those either, but... I think I should probably have some stuff over here that's been made, right? A few. Not many. And none of those. Okay, we will just not deal with that for now. Go. Go, my minions. Do things. Yeah, so we are really just waiting on oil. And the plastics run out. Cool. Are we going to make it? I think so. We have what? Like... it's 85%, so we need, what, 150 more blue signs, which I think we have. Handedly. Guess I should probably start, like... this stuff. Rocket control units. Sound like they're going to be kind of a pain to make. But that's not actually all that bad. Needs processing unit and speed modules. Just tier 1 speed modules is honestly totally fine. What's your hold up? You need red. Don't I have a... I do. What is this freedom you speak of? Freedom? Oh, yes, I forgot the title of my stream. I do believe that in short order we shall be making our way to the stars. And it shall be a glorious day. Free from the tyranny of these democracy infringing bugs. Wait, wrong game. Let's see, let's make like, how many do we need? How many are we going to need for this? None. 10 rocket parts per, 10 rocket control units per rocket part though. No, let's make like 100. And then for that we need 1,000 steel plates. Can do that. Also, welcome to the stream, Alsor. I hope you're having a lovely day. Where is my steel? It's down here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, oh, that doesn't sound good. 100 pipes. Anyone want Fallout 76? I mean, I'll take it. I think I have it. That's the MMO one, right? Yeah, let me make sure I don't have it. It's entirely likely that I do. God, they switched the... They changed the shift tab overlay. Fallout. I do not have it. If you have Prime, there's a code for it. And this is like the second time they've given it. Well then. I am going to screenshot that and get it. Whether or not I play it, that's a very different story. Don't exactly have a ton of time for MMO grinding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nor do I particularly enjoy the process, honestly. Like 9 times out of 10. Which is weird because this is literally a game about grinding, essentially. $200 electrical units, electric engines, and 200 blue processing units. At the same time, though, my dad has like 9,000 hours in it or something crazy, and has been bugging me to play it for quite some time now. $200. No, I'll put those there for now. So what's next? The electric engine units, which are not being made because we need lubricant. We're not getting lubricant because we need heavy oil. Wait, low power. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. That probably means that the nuclear reactor turned off. And that's bad. Because that's kind of a pain to turn back on. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Realistically, this isn't happening. I'm not getting that until, I'm probably not getting the 235 duplication set up before I get this rocket silo made. Let's see, I need... think I'm going to break that. I'm going to just keep my heavy oil. And hope that this is enough crude oil to last me for a while. Okay, and our power supply will now go back up to in the green soon enough. You're almost at the soft end of the game, congrats. Why, thank you. That is what I'm going for. Just for this first time. Second time around, I'm going to be going much deeper. For now, I'm actually just going to dump those. And rocket fuel is now something that I need. Honestly, I don't need the low density. I don't need any more yellow research because I'm about to finish this. What do you mean by deeper? I mean going past the just gain rocket style, like making it, like just building. Getting all of the rest of this research. Exterminating lots of bugs, maybe playing with some mods. You can do that before the rocket, that's my pitfall. I mean, that's fair. I know that you can do it before the rocket, because there's nothing making you build the rocket. But I'm just going straight for the rocket for this first time around. Honestly, this factory has so many, like, time bomb problems with it that it would be a bit difficult to fix it, as I've been kind of just ignoring them, as I knew that this is going to be the end for me. Yeah, how do I make rocket fuel? Solid fuel and light oil. That's easy enough. Though I will say, I'm not going straight into a second game right after I finish this one. I am definitely going to be playing this again, but first I think I'm going to go and give Satisfactory a try, actually. Rocket fuel. Solid and fuel. Have you ever played Satisfactory, Mr. Shadow? I got both, but Satisfactory is just missing something for me. Next to that is one. Yeah. Personally, I find satisfactory to be unsatisfactory. That's generally the consensus that I've seen as well. As far as like... Oh, wrong way. And from what I've seen, it honestly, I think a big part of it is that it's just factory building. There's nothing else to it. Great idea, poor execution. Yeah. I know what it's missing, but that's for you to find out. Honestly, my guess is that it's missing... Its main thing is it's missing is enemies. It has fun factors, it's all in 3D. Yeah. It looks really cool. I know it's not going to be as like interesting as this, but it looks cool. One rocket fuel. Oh, that's a really terrible conversion rate. I need to go and get a lot more. It's got enemies. Yes, but it doesn't have like wave attacks. It has passive enemies that are in an area. And like if you go find them, they'll be angry at you for being there, but yeah, it doesn't got an existential threat. And strangely enough, it's those kinds of threats, even though most people wouldn't think they add anything, they might even want them to not be in the game, they do add a lot to the game. From both a mechanical and a just game feel point of view. Because mechanically, it adds a constant source of resource drain that you have to account for. And in a resource management game, that is a important thing. And it's not a predictable one either. Sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less. And randomness makes things interesting in moderation. Well, Egosoft learned that and is throwing one into X4. That's the spaceship game, right? That's like incredibly vast and high for the end of the stream. Oh, it is the end of the stream. Well, maybe we'll go a little bit longer. But hello, Eleanor. I'm glad you at least popped in to say hi. It's always lovely to see you. I'm literally like at the point of making the rocket silo. Many like X3 better than X4. I've heard that too. I haven't seen a ton of gameplay on either, but they look interesting. I haven't seen any X3 gameplay, I should say. But it looks interesting. X4 looks interesting, but it's such an insanely vast game. I don't think it's for me. I don't think I can dedicate so much time to one game. Mr. Shadow, I prefer unmodded X4 to X3, but X3 modded to X4 modded. No matter which you play, they're both far deeper than Starfield. I mean, everything's deeper than Starfield. New week, new book? Ooh, what book are you reading this week? Starfield was certainly an interesting release. Made a lot of very interesting decisions with that game. That's for definite. 100. I need 200, don't I? Yeah, okay, well, I'm halfway there. Starfield is a massacre of Bethesda. Yeah. It sucks because I was actually like getting pretty excited for the game because it looked really cool in the in what they were showing. Previews and stuff, that's what they're called. What are you missing now? Still blue. Red. Plastic. I guess plastic's being made, just very slowly. Oh well. I need 100 more. These days, AAA games are first see, then buy for me. Mm-hmm. It looks pretty, it plays somewhat decent, but it has no depth like all of the other SP games do. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I realistically like it's going to take a lot for me to buy a AAA game just because indie games so frequently have more game and are more enjoyable for like a tenth of the price of a AAA game. Which is what made people enjoy their games. Mm-hmm. And also, AAA games just keep being so disappointing lately. I've lost quite a few bucks to EA games that go nowhere. Early access. Indie and early access are not the same thing. Not the AAA one. If it's made by EA, it's a AAA game. Oh, I see. Early access games, not EA the game studio. I understand. And Eleanor is reading Spiteful Hero, the story of a man who despises his father when he left his mom for his MMORPG girlfriend. Also, the father is a celebrity in the game, so the son goes into this VR MMO futuristic tech to prove the world his father is a POS. Interesting. It sounds similar to that anime movie that came out like a year or two ago. I never watched it, but any good then? Yeah, you do for like early access for like indie games and early access, which is most indie games. There is definitely the risk of, I mean, everything associated with it being an indie game. The studio decides to stop playing it. The previews were, or like the trailers and preview just did not reflect the gameplay. Fake reviews, broken promises, etc., etc. Pretty much all of that is also problems with AAA studios, though. The difference is one way you lose $5, and one way you lose 60. I'm off. Have a good one. Have a wonderful day yourself, Mr. Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. I am just going to wait for this to be made, and if it's as simple as just making a bunch of rocket parts, I should be able to just jump into space. But if it's more complicated than that, then I'll stop the stream and start it again next time. I'm guessing it's not going to be much more complicated, except maybe I'll have to make a lot of rocket fuel for it. But I can't imagine it being more than that. Let's see. Dump that in here, that in here, that in here. Don't really need walls. Don't need those. I might need those actually. Can dump those in here. Give myself a little bit more space. That did not bring many resources. All. So. Why are you uranium ore? Because that was not 2,000 uranium ore. Go there and immediately jump away. What's going on? Oh, I see. Item count, uranium, 0. That will fix it. Because what that means is that I believe that essentially the sulfuric acid tanks down there are just full. And so it's not really dumping anything. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a little while since I've dumped some fuel down there, so maybe it needs more fuel. Let's go. Zoom. So speedy. How fast are we going? 272 kilometers per hour. Zoom. Okay, quickly now, let's go and dump some more fuel in here. Okay. And back we go. And by the time we get back, we should have enough electric engines to build the rocket silo. mean, hopefully we don't need too many rocket parts, because these rocket control units take forever to make. With my luck, though, we're going to need like 1,000 of them. Whee! Okay, now electric engines are down here. Grab electric engines, make the depot, or make the silo. Go from there. Say if I don't think I can get it done in like the next hour, then I'll end the stream. Silo. It's a good thing you don't need an assembler to make a rocket silo. Just slap that together in your pocket and be on your way. Takes a whole 30 seconds. Excellent. Now, how big is it? Pretty chunky. Let's just put it there. Auto launch with cargo. Interesting. Takes 3-second craft time. Okay. And low density frames, which I have been putting in a box over here. I'll go ahead and set this up because I imagine we will be needing more than what I have on me. And rocket fuel. Go ahead and preemptively put a bunch of speed modules in there. Oh, so now that's going to be using 11 megawatts of power, which is a lot more power than I have. In fact, I think... Oh, actually... No, we have access to 60 megawatts. No, we're good then. There's a pupper who's very upset that there's another dog in the neighborhood. This is not going fast at all. Can you go a little faster? Kind of. Not really. No. Poor pupper. I know, Aspen. There's another dog and it's terrible. She's so silly. Oh god. It is going to take 100 of them. Okay. In that case, I am going to end the stream here, because that is going to take me, like, probably another hour or two, because I'm going to need to set up some dedicated infrastructure for that, and probably cut off a lot of the rest of this factory, so that I can just focus on building this. I don't actually need these in here, because this only takes 3 seconds. So, with that, I hope you all have enjoyed, I should say, thank you all so much for being here and playing along and chatting with me. It's always lovely playing games with other people aside from just me being alone in the dark in a closet. If you would like to, you can go ahead and follow along and be notified for when we come back tomorrow to finally launch the rocket and get into space and be free of this bug-infested world. And then, furthermore, on Saturday we will be hopefully finishing our collab with Eno, where we are struggling a little bit, but making our way through the galaxy in Stellaris. And if you feel extra spicy, why don't you come and hop into Discord, and so we can hang out and do stuff offline as well. Aside from all that, hope you all will have a lovely day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. And with that train in the background, let's go and find someone else to raid. Twitch, tell me, who is online? No, it looks like your girl's rabbit is online, and we haven't raided them in a while. So let's go ahead and raid them. They're currently playing a Rise of the Ronin for a Souls-like Megathon, and it looks like they might be finishing it today. Not the Megathon, but the Rise of the Ronin. And that looked like a pretty fun game. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and see you next time. Bye.